Did you know that in 2010, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton openly admitted that hip-hop was a tool at the U.S. government's disposal? Did you know that?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny. Back in here with one more reaction video, ladies and gentlemen. And today I got an extremely informational video for you from brother Wesley Muhammad, sharing a lot of information about hip-hop and the state of Black America. Now, in this video, he's dropping some stuff that I didn't even know about, and I wish that I was informed of 15, 20 years ago. But the goal is to enlighten the masses so we can understand what's going on in this thing called life. As I like to say, we're not nearly as divided as the mainstream media makes it seem. So if you enjoy what you hear, please share this video far and wide.
Did you know that in 2010, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton openly admitted that hip-hop was a tool at the U.S. government's disposal? Did you know that? She described hip-hop as one of many chess pieces that the government moves around on the board in a, quote, multi-dimensional chess game. Hip-hop is like a beautiful black stallion, and whoever is saddled atop it and holds its reins in their hands can determine, or at least help determine, the fate of Black America.
And this makes you look at that. It was already cringy when Hillary was on the Breakfast Club and pulled out the hot sauce, but this makes you look at that whole thing totally different. This was a backhand slap in the face.
The black stallion, hip-hop, can lead Black people towards redemption, or it can lead us toward degradation and doom. Who's writing hip-hop today? Slide, please.
Hey, this is gonna blow your
The
way,
U.S.
dog.
government and its partner in crime, the Jewish gay mafia. You know the gay mafia runs hip-hop today. Fat Joe, Nori, as in Noriega, Inspector Det, Jadakiss, they all told us this. It was Hollywood's gay mafia that shaped an underground homosexual subculture in hip-hop. Slide, please. When Lil Nas X thanked the gay agenda, quote, when he thanked the gay agenda for his success at the VMA Awards, he wasn't just trolling, he was truth-telling. Right now, hip-hop is caught up in this world's end of men agenda. Slide, please. And that's a real agenda being executed on a social, cultural, and biological, biochemical level.
Look here.
The end of men. Hip-hop has failed us. So we in the Nation of Islam, we don't follow the culture of hip-hop. If the culture wants to get back on track, it should follow our lead, like it did in the beginning.
And that was the dopest part about Malcolm X, is he always was trying to get men to be men. You know, Malcolm reminded me a lot of Kevin Samuels. Pull your pants up, be responsible. Hip hop is totally demonic. And I got a stat for you to throw out there. From 1882 to 1968, there's a record of 3,446 Black men lynched. In 2020 alone, there was 9,941 Black men murdered by other Black men. From ages 15 to 44, the leading cause of death for Black men is homicide. 51.7% of rappers die from homicide. So the same way I'm sitting in front of a camera right now, you could throw a beat in the background and I can start spitting. 50% of those men die That's an extremely dangerous job, and you have to wonder why. I got to agree with Brother Muhammad right here that Satan is 100% behind it.
Real. Hip-hop had its golden age when it was deferential to Islam. For obvious reasons, Satan worked to break up the marriage between hip-hop and Islam. So you know, since Neelam and Danique and Golden Child dropped, we got them like the hip-hop gatekeepers are shook in the face of this world's end of men project to gender neuter everybody. The Nation of Islam restores divine femininity to the black woman and divine masculinity to the black man. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. What is divine masculinity? Well, get you a Holy Quran and read about Allah. He is the paradigm of divine masculinity. And yes, the mystery God of the modern Muslim world has failed us. Satan may or may not have created the so-called gangster rapper, but he certainly has given him to us. Most of them weren't really about that life. They were acting.
That's something that used to go through my head when I was a kid. Like, how do these rappers go from being in jail, selling drugs, to having millions and millions and millions of dollars and being all over TV? And a part of it is I understand we become what we think about. Like, I totally understand that. But if I've read Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill, and it says the same benefits that God can give you, the devil can give you. And if I'm not mistaken, Lil Baby and Gunna and all them was talking about how 5-6 years ago they were sitting in jail cell writing raps. They got out, they manifested those dreams into reality. But every seed that you plant has to harvest. Same with T Grizzly, who got out of jail, manifested his dreams into reality. He's living his best life. But the negativity they speak on, T Grizzly's auntie was murdered when they were shooting at him. Gunna and Thug is in jail. Lil Baby might be going back. Nipsey Hussle's last song, Racks in the Middle, he speaks, "You'll never catch me slipping." And he got caught slipping. Young Dolph, last track, Paper Route Illuminati, he states on there, "If I sell my soul, will I go to hell?" I don't know, but them 50 shots at that cookie place would determine where he went, heaven or hell.
But these fake, or those fake songs with their fake videos had real life consequences.
Man.
The promotion of black murder,
Yep.
ratchetness, licentiousness, drug selling, and now drug abuse. This empowered the trap that Satan has our people ensnared in.
Man.
Studio gangster rap gave way to drill rap, which can boast a whole lot of real dead bodies.
A lot.
Now, after decades of impersonating the persona of Italian gangsters, the RICO laws that the government designed to take down the mafia now targets hip-hop. You cannot say Satan lacks an appreciation for the poetic. Even in this twisted, wicked way, I reckon hip-hop is at a crossroads right now.
And I 100% agree that we're in a crossroads in hip-hop right now, but just in culture, period. Because you need a change. Seasons are slowly changing. I personally think consciousness among humans is rising. And that's why the devil is attacking so hard, why the government is attacking so hard, because they don't want you to understand how much power you really have over yourself and in life. They don't want you to know about your true connection to God in life. And that's why I'm throwing everything negative and demonic at you. There was a rapper in Florida, Rolly Bands, who tweeted, "I sleep in peace. If you won't smoke, pull up." and 5 minutes later, somebody pulled up and took his life. We have to teach young men what comes with being a rapper. Like, seriously, like, that sounds petty to say, but being a rapper is a pretty dangerous job in today's society. And I think it's because the power of the word. Proverbs, you speak life and death with your tongue. That's why I'm a fan of Bryson Gray, of Tyson James, Dax, any rapper who's speaking some reality, some real life. We all are just humans. I don't need to hear about you sleeping with 50 girls, you going to shoot up the club, or you looking for your ops. In order for us to progress, we need to pass something down to the generation next to us. And right now we're teaching them that life is fun. What they say, 70% of Gen Z has anxiety or depression, but they look fine clubbing every weekend, hanging out at Rolling Loud, posting pictures on IG and TikTok. They're only stressed out when they have to be adults. And that's because no one is raised around adults. You got mamas going to the club with their daughters. You got women thinking it's cool that their sons are rappers. YNW Melly is in jail for double murder, and his mother turns his little brother into YNWB Slime. We need strong men. We need strong fathers. We need strong leadership. More importantly, I think we need to disconnect from hip hop a little bit. Take a step back and say, is this really what we want to present to the world? Everything needs checks and balances. And what you see sitting in front of you, I understand I am a walking resume. So if I got on camera every day and talked about murder, kill, and I don't care about this black person, I don't care about that op, it can't be a surprise when there's a breaking news story that I've been murdered myself. You are the energy that you give out into this world. And if you don't like the energy that you're attracting, switch it up. Where attention goes, energy flows. I'm throwing positive energy to everybody watching this video. You are limitless. You can do anything. You can accomplish anything with faith, consistency, and hard work. Always believe in yourself. Never be too proud to pray. Never be too proud to pray. Shout out to Brother Muhammad for this video. Like.